I'm Mod Wolf, and this game jam I have the pleasure of showing you all everybody's projects live alongside Mod Shawnee, getting your feedback live on camera, and then maybe, you know, on Discord afterwards we can have a little bit of chat about what you saw.
Hello, I'm Mod Osborne and I will be working on a quest during the game jam with Mod Krista. Really excited about it because it's going to focus on a loved character from RuneScape. We're going to kill them and have a murder mystery around solving their murder, but it's going to have a little twist. Things may not be what you think. This isn't necessarily about following a story from the beginning through the middle to the end, various kind of, traditional arc. We're actually trying something very, very different, and that you can actually play the quest in multiple different orders. You can actually skip straight to the end if you want. We're trying something a little bit more challenging with quest making. What I really love is for this to stay a bit of a surprise, that at some point in the next few months, we can put this out if it's really successful and let people work their way through it with only the information that pretty much I've given in this video.
Hello, I'm Mod Timbo and I'm going to be working on a luck rework for the game jam this weekend. The reason why I want to do that is because the ring wealth sucks. And so what I want to do is I want to introduce a new low-level way of getting luck and a new high-level of getting luck. So no matter what boss you're killing, you always get a really good drop. So the idea behind the luck rework is to add new levels and new tiers of luck. So the ring of wealth will now become the mid-tier of luck, and we have a low-level tier and a high-level tier of luck. You'll be able to create new rings as a part of this update, and there'll also be a new gem, which is pretty exciting. We have loads of different ideas for Julia going forward. On the stream, hopefully I'll be able to show you some of the new creation processes, the new gem, and also sort of show you it working on bosses like Telos and Angel of Death.
Hi guys, I'm Mod Deg, and for the game jam I'm going to be working with Mod Raven.
And we'll be working on Penguins in Space!
The musical raiding experience, the update we know you've all been dying for, been seeing it on forums, on the Reddits, every single one of you has posted, I'm dying for this update, I can't wait.
We're doing musical raids partially after a forum thread that I posted a while ago, in which I discussed with players about the idea of a raiding structure that was a little less hardcore PVM but more focused around just having fun. And we wanted to create something unique in MMOs. I don't think I've heard of a single other musical raid in MMOs.
We're going to be trying to create a couple of bosses, basically relying on terrible puns. Most of the time is probably going to be spent on those puns. We'll check in over the course of the weekend in the live stream to tell you the status of Beatsmaster, Yamaharu. Maybe we've come up with more jokes by then. That would be really great.